If you're planning on visiting Angkor Wat in Cambodia, you're most likely to stay in Siem Reap. So what are the prices like here? Let's look at the prices in Siem Reap that we saw across 5 different categories, including hotels and accommodations, grocery stores and eating out, transportation and getting around, the price of visiting Angkor Wat itself, and personal care. Siem Reap, Cambodia is a city of approximately 250,000 people, located about 8 kilometers south of the Angkor Wat Archaeological Park. If you're planning on visiting the famous Angkor Wat, you're probably going to stay in Siem Reap. So what are the costs here, and what kind of prices can you expect to see? Before we get into the prices, let's talk currency in Cambodia. $1 is 4,000 riel, and US cash and riel are used interchangeably here. Now back to the prices in Siem Reap. Let's start with transportation, as you're going to need to get from Siem Reap to the Angkor Wat Archaeological Park. The most popular way to get around is using a tuk-tuk, and the cheapest way that we found to get a tuk-tuk is to use Pass app.
We just finished our tuk-tuk ride from Siem Reap to Angkor Wat. If you're going to be doing something like that, you want to use Pass app. The reason you want to use Pass app is because it's cheaper than Grab, and it gives you the price that you want to be able to negotiate with the tuk-tuk drivers. So they'll tell you a price like 30,000 or something to start. Grab will be cheaper than that, probably like 20,000. And then Pass app is even cheaper. It's more like 10,000.
Not only did we use Pass app to get us from Siem Reap to the park, but we also used it to get in between some of the temples in the park.
The tuk-tuk we just took from the Angkor Wat East Temple to Thap Prom Temple was 8,300 riel.
By combining walking with taking tuk-tuks, we're probably spending about $35,000 a day on tuk-tuks, taking us from Siem Reap to the Angkor Wat Park, and then taking us around the Angkor Park area.
Let's talk about the cost to enter the park itself. You can't buy your tickets at the park, so you must buy them ahead of time. You can purchase them directly from the park website and then store your tickets on your phone. You can buy a 1-day park pass for $37 per person, a 3-day pass for $62, or a 7-day pass for $72. We bought a 7-day pass and we were so happy we did. Passes don't need to be used on consecutive days, though they do expire eventually. We toured around the park on our own, but you can also take a tour or hire a private guide. For more info on the temples we visited, check out our Angkor Wat video. Moving on to the price of accommodations. As a major tourist destination, there are lots of places to stay in Siem Reap for all kinds of budgets. We stayed in a 1-bedroom apartment with a full kitchen about a 15-minute walk from the center of town for $30 per night, with breakfast included. Now let's talk about the cost of food in Siem Reap. Because we had a kitchen, we went to the grocery store. Eggs at a more touristy grocery store are $2.50 a dozen. Bananas are $2.15 for 6, and toothpaste is $1.70 a tube. For cheaper prices, we also went to the markets. And when we wanted to eat out, it would usually cost us about $10 to $15 for the 2 of us. On to our last pricing category, personal care. A day pass at a well-equipped gym like Gold Fitness is $5. And for after all the walking around Angkor Wat and visiting the gym, I needed a massage. Siem Reap has lots of massage places, and I chose a higher-end spa where I had a lovely 90-minute traditional Khmer massage for $32. So those are the prices we noticed for food, accommodations, transportation around Siem Reap, Angkor Wat tickets, and personal care items. If you want to know more about Angkor Wat, check out this video here. We hope you're doing well, and we'll see you in the next one.